Ladies and gentlemen, end of a second TICAP World Conference. Right, there you go. Yep. I'm very pleased that we got Nieuwspoort this time. I was very pleased we got the Brussels Parliament first time, but this time we knew we thought we were going to be a lot safer and that we weren't going to be nobody's going to try and sabotage us. As Gawain and Law remember very well from last year. So that was indeed something to be thankful for, because there wasn't any last-minute desperate rushing around trying to find an alternative venue, which was Gawain and Law had that task last year. I would, of course, nevertheless like to thank everybody for coming so far. The people who come from America to be here, and also people who come from other countries like Switzerland and Germany, and from Holland and France and the UK and so forth. So there's quite a good spread of countries here. So, you know, thank you all for making the effort, because it's only by making that effort and being prepared to come here and put your beliefs where your put your actions where your beliefs are, your money where your mouth is, I prefer to say, that anything starts to show in terms of getting a result. We couldn't have a conference without people. So thank you very much for all of that, and thank you for coming. Thank you also to the presenters who've all presented. I think the presenters today did an exceptionally good job. They were very, very varied, but I thought some of the presentations were very powerful. What was abundantly clear, I think, was the fact that so much research, and the people who did the presentations today were not people who were just spieling things off their cuffs. They'd done a lot of years of research. I know that the fields are very diverse. The oldest, of course, person here in terms of fighting smoking ban, the granddaddy of the moon, is Michael McFadden, who's been at it since 1975. But, you know, nevertheless, having said that, the presenters have all been people who've been really taken a lot of time to study their subjects and have a lot of experience in the economic field and in the general liberty, anti-prohibition, libertarian fields and democracy fields. Also people like Kamal, who's a scientist, and who else, Marietta and all the work she's done, and so forth. Have I forgotten anybody? No. Okay, so thank you too for coming.
Sorry, I have one last addition. In the agenda, there is a get-together planned at 8 o'clock, yes. But it's meant to be at 7 until 8:30.
7 till 8:30. Oh, the last item, the Bridge Society meeting. That's you. It's from 7 till 8:30. Sorry about that. One final thing I did want to say. I'm glad you mentioned that, because that was important. So don't forget to come to the party at the Bridge Society from 7 till 8:30. Before I finally shut up, I would like to say, look, how many of you are aware of our Brussels Declaration site? That's brusselsdeclaration.org, the Brussels Declaration for Scientific Integrity. If you're not, please go there, please sign it. I know that some of you here have already signed it, but please sign it and please take the trouble to read it. It is a quality site, a heck of a lot of work went into that, and a lot of very careful research happened. Also, the various sections of that declaration went to and forth between different people in different countries. So please take the trouble to sign it if you haven't already signed it, and please also take the trouble to tell your friends about it. Remember, brusselsdeclaration.org, because we like orgs. I don't think there's anything else to say, except that's me signing off from here. That is, you know, I don't have the DJ style. This is John Gray, your pilot, signing off and saying, you know, happy landing when the plane crashes. Oh, yes, I used to be told that. I forgot to thank Chris for chairing. Yes, he spoke last year, and I kept thinking speakers, but he's not. He's the chair this year. Thank you, Chris. And I shall kick myself down the hallway now.